Hello,
lovely
everybody.
viewers.
Welcome
Yes,
again
welcome
to
once again to another great episode of the Clawman Show. We are
yeah,
so happy to see you and to be here once again. Yes, and today we are talking about the fundamental of what?
personal grooming.
Good.
Yeah,
So let me take that again. We are talking about the fundamental of one's beauty, which is good practices of personal grooming.
yeah. So we are basically going to talk about how you look nice, you smell nice, you appear nice, and always when somebody sees you, it's your appearance that tells how you be addressed.
Yeah.
So how you dress is how you be.
Be addressed.
Yeah.
And
So
please, if you have still not subscribed, it is never too late to do so. So kindly subscribe and always share our videos with your loved ones and friends.
yeah. So let's drive right into it. Like I'm in a haste to get into it. We'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back once again. And what are we doing today again?
Today we are talking about personal grooming, some good practices of personal grooming. That is
Yeah,
what we are discussing
yeah.
about today. And without further ado, let's get right into
But
discussion.
do you know something?
Tell me.
A friend told me a very sad story once. He said, "Oh, one day he had, I mean, he's somebody that loves perfume. So he was going to work. Charlie was shadow bonnet tie, spray some nice perfume on him and all that. He was feeling himself. Charlie was going to bless the people who he's going to sit in the car with. This good smell. Sat in, and then another guy came to sit like behind him. So it was then the mate was saying, yes, back seat. He nearly raised the hand, yes, back seat. The smell that came, hey, he nearly fainted.
Really?
Hey, serious? And then the man sitting behind him also called him and then said, Brown Pacho, Jimmy hey,
Only one day.
hey. He nearly fainted.
And he really suffered.
He nearly, so he just put his hand on the seat and then, because now bonus. I mean, you don't want to go and kill somebody's son like my friend was killed. So
Not at all.
we just drive right into it and then. So where are we starting from? What are we doing?
So, whenever you are starting anything, you need to start from the head. So we are going to start with our head, both females and that of males.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, I would want to say that when it comes to the head, now a lot of men are growing afro, some are growing beards, yes. But one thing I realized is some of them don't even know how to groom their beard so well. Like, I'm not joking. Ebi mu wɔ hɔ a ɛbɔ mpɔnkye bean. I don't know if you get it.
Yeah.
It
Round.
looks round like that of a good pool. I wouldn't say
Yeah. I would try.
So my people, please, if you know you've not trimmed it in a while, just brush it, make it look straight and clean. It really helps because you keeping the afro can all like make your face look all bushy and all that. But when you trim it, like my brother Abi has done here, so neat and short.
Your brother's only.
Oh. So neat and so presentable. This is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you also want to keep your hair afro, just shape it nicely. Maybe every week. If you feel now the barbers are really taking so much, and when you go to the barbering shop is too expensive.
Yeah.
You can do it 2 weeks, yeah. And then I think that will be for the men's hair. Most of them, for their hair itself, they are really doing well.
Yeah.
And then one thing I realized also is that a lot of men don't pay attention to their ears, and sometimes in between their nose. Some people.
Yeah. Before we get to the men's ears, please can you explain to me why ladies cannot remove their braids after 1 week?
Really?
Like 1 week. Have you sat behind a lady whose braids have been on for like 8 weeks before? You can faint. You can faint. It's serious.
Wait, I can explain. But do you know how expensive braids are?
You can explain. Okay,
Yes.
explain.
Braids are so expensive. Even me personally, sometimes I can keep my braids for more than a month and then some weeks. I won't lie. But I know what you're saying is true. Personally, I've sat in a Trotsky before and I didn't like the way some women's hair smell. I don't know. Sometimes we women we sweat a lot in our hair.
Yeah.
Personally, I sweat in my hair as well. So sometimes when the sun is scorching and I'm out in town, I get sweat all from my head downwards like that. So with that, I think what we can do is to get a hand dryer. If you have a portable one at home, just use it to dry your hair,
Okay.
especially the scalp, just to dry up every sweat, every wetness in there, the humid. It will help take away the scent.
Yeah.
So you can do this each and every evening before you go to bed, and I believe it will really go a long way to help
Yeah.
you
So
smell good.
yeah.
There are also other ones like hair mist and so on and so forth. But
Yeah.
back in school, in uni, some of my friends they spoke ill about it, that it made their hair even small even more. But I think it's because of sweat. And
Yeah.
it didn't
The
have
hair
a
is
lot
not
of
really
air.
dry.
Good. It didn't
Yeah.
have a lot of air in there. So it created that smell. But when you blow dry it in the evening, it really does a lot of work and helps, take off the smell when it's dry. Because when it's dry, it won't create any humid for the scent to come.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. We can
It's true.
take
So,
note.
but I know Vidocq has a very good hair deodorizer.
Yeah.
It's Vidocq Hair Industries. Vidocq Hair Industries. I mean, they do some really good
I
products
personally
for
have used their shampoo
the
and their
shampoo. Oh yeah,
conditioner
yeah, yeah,
before,
yeah,
and
yeah,
it's very
yeah.
good.
They have a range of hair products. So, as a woman, you need to take care of your hair. If you have your natural hair on, do magic with it. Like
Yeah.
when we see it, let it appeal to
But
us.
please, the braids there is very expensive. Shane. If you mean, I'll keep it for 3 months. Please,
Hey,
I'm lying.
2 days, no akui.
Share.
3 days, no
Then you give
akui.
us money.
Oh, don't worry. What is money to the cockroach? We
Oh.
chew it, nyafu, nyafu,
Yeah,
nyafu.
nigga guy.
Yeah, so
Okay,
as a
guys.
lady, take care of your hair.
Yeah, it's so important
If
because
you are
our
using
hair
the
is our
wigs,
crown,
yeah, if you are using the
Even the
wigs,
Bible
make sure
says
it's
that.
not looking too bad, like too brushed inside small.
Yeah.
Money look very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so
And it'll be
true.
nice.
Thank you so much. Yeah. But we'll not take the 1 weekend, 2 days on braiding. Nah, it's so expensive these days. So yeah, let's go back to our grooming
Yeah.
session. Yeah, a lot of us, even sometimes women, we don't clean our ear, behind our ears properly, and
Yeah.
even the inside. When you bath, please take the extra care of just using the sponge behind your ears.
Yeah.
I know personally I don't use my sponge on my face. I have this small cloth I use.
Yeah.
It's like a baby towel kind of.
Yeah.
It's a little rough, it's not too smooth like towel. Yeah, so I just use that. Sometimes I just go with my bare hands and then my soap. So just use your sponge to scrub that place properly, especially your ears. Sometimes you see these black things
Yeah.
from there, and especially I see it on men, not on ladies.
Ah.
So we should take note.
Dude,
And even beneath our nose here too, it's a very good place for us to take note of.
Me too, I've been seeing it on ladies. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, so let's all take note. And then when we are wiping our ears too, let's use our towel to clean, the inner lines in here, and then clean inside as well. If you have a cotton bud, that's best. But I also learned that those fluids we have in the brownish creamy
Yeah,
fluid,
the wax.
it's actually there for a purpose.
Yeah.
So there's no need for us to clean it all up. Yeah, so let's just leave some in there
Yeah.
to cover and protect our eardrums and all.
Don't go and put earbuds into your ears and be pushing it. You might hurt your eardrum.
You will hurt your ear.
You're pushing the wax inside. So
Yeah.
if you want to clean it, be very careful.
Yeah.
Or go and wash your ears at the doctor's end. It's
Exactly.
better. It's safer.
Yeah.
It's safer. So after that, you want to keep your mouth clean and fresh. I mean, when you wake up in the morning, it's very necessary that your mouth. When you sleep, if you close your mouth starts smelling.
Yeah.
Because air does not take away the bad stench from your mouth. So,
Exactly.
down so katawa no baby, and your mouth is still. So air doesn't pass through there. So it smells. So we've had several means to clean our mouth since the ages when we started with chewing stick, the support, the brodier
Yeah, body
way, and
and
then
charcoal. My mom,
charcoal.
my grandma taught me that,
Yeah,
back in the village.
yeah,
We use the head of plantain,
yeah.
body anything. Then we use
Crash it.
stones to scratch the baby and to crash
Yeah,
to crash them,
it's not one.
to crash them. And then we use charcoal in addition. You crash that one to make it smooth. And then we mix it. Guys, I don't know how it works, but it works like
Yeah,
magic.
yeah,
Your
yeah.
teeth actually becomes very clean.
Yeah,
On I think 2 or 3 occasions. Okay, you actually see that significance
yeah,
in your teeth.
yeah,
But now in Ibiaba,
yeah.
most
So
people don't
yeah.
use that anymore.
So now we
So
have
we use our toothpaste.
toothpaste and all the other ones. With the toothpaste too, there are a lot of types. Like there are a lot of
But in
brands.
Ghana, every
toothpaste is Pepsodent. Who say, oh, but you have Pepsodent.
No.
Oh, so we close up there, no? Oh, Pepsodent or the close up there. No? I mean, yeah. So we have
very good varieties
some
now.
organic, some are
Colgate, Pepsodent itself, close
a
up.
lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have to see which of them works best for you, and then
Exactly.
keep using it.
And you also have to bear in mind the toothbrush you use as well.
Yeah. You are not a smoker. What are you using a smoker's
Smoker's
brush? You hurt
You're
your
not here
gum
to
and
collapse the company
no.
and say, yeah,
if you're a
but
smoker,
it's
you
so
can
hard.
use it. It's so
But
hard.
some people prefer hard bristles.
Yeah.
Some prefer very soft bristles. Me, I prefer honey.
You like soft life, so me, I like honey hole and soft.
Yeah. And I with the Pepsodent, there was some time ago, there was this
article.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. So so what happens is when you take any Pepsodent, let me see. Okay, we have one here. When we take any toothpaste, I also say Pepsodent. When you take any toothpaste, there are certain markings you see here. On this paste, it's green. I can you see from here? It's green, and this color code has been interpreted. Yeah, this color code has been interpreted to mean a lot of things. Some are saying
I even
when you
used to
see
believe this story. Did our research.
When you see the green here, it means it's organic.
It's natural. When you see red, it means it's natural and chemical.
Yeah.
You see it even online.
When it's black, it's all chemical. When it's blue,
it's that.
They are all lies.
They are all lies.
These are just precision marks. They show where the machine should cut when it's packaging the toothpaste.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even mean anything. If you want to know what is actually in the toothpaste you're buying, please find a way to read. If you can't read, let somebody read for you.
Yeah.
With this one, they are saying there's charcoal in the activated charcoal.
You see,
the
charcoal I was telling you.
Yeah,
about.
those days
Now,
we're using charcoal. They said it's not good, you should
Yeah.
stop. They are bringing us toothpaste.
Oh.
When they brought it, now they've brought the charcoal back. Before I realized one day they will bring the plantain. They will bring the plantain.
And charcoal back.
As
And even
toothbrush
some
for
also
us.
use neem tree, the sapo.
Yeah.
There's a name for it.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, in the
Yeah.
villages, some still use it. Some
So-
prefer that over the toothpaste,
Yeah.
and then they feel it's a lot of chemicals in there.
So try and brush twice a day.
Yeah.
Try and clean your tongue is very, very important.
Very-
That's where
yes.
the dirt sits, and then,
Exactly.
check your inside and inside. Udodomu, inside everywhere. Deliver the brush inside and outside. Clean
So
everything.
important.
Because when you smile to anybody, when you talk to anybody,
That's the
and you're
first
closer to the
thing.
person, when you smile, your teeth shows. And if your teeth is green, nobody will want to talk to you.
Yeah, nobody will even want to come close to you.
And if you get to somebody and say gapoha, and the person hears or smells some foul stench, that's the last thing. So that they'll be talking to you and they'll be doing this.
Yeah, sometimes you see you're talking to people and they're like, like
Yeah.
please, it's a sign that they are telling you that probably your breath smells bad or something.
The funny thing is today, before we shot this, we were talking and then like some animals were walking on my nose. So I was just doing this. She was saying, are you saying,
Yeah, but guys,
it was just animals. It was just
there's this hack you can use when it comes to that. There are so many products that like gum, Mentos,
the mouthwash.
peppermints,
Yeah.
toffees that we can use you know, to cleanse our mouth, probably in the morning. You take in, you know, it was, I like that every evening when you brush, the following morning you should eat before you brush. But how many of us can actually practice this? We can't,
They are
because
not
I
saying
leave
eat
early.
before you brush. So please, in the morning when you wake up, please brush. Else you don't know when you're
You
sleeping.
forget.
Yeah, when you sleep, you close your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sorry, definitely there will be
No, I
something in
think
there.
people practice that because, you know, before you step out of the house, it's important you still have your fresh breath and everything. So they prefer eating in the house, and then so they brush before they leave. You can also have a mouthwash, not necessarily brush, because you can even stain your shirts in the
Yeah,
process. So what you can do is to use a mouthwash, just gargle in there,
yeah,
then you spit it out, or you can use Mentos or these gums. I was initially saying
yeah.
to make good use of it. Please, those selling in the traffic, make good use of them and let's buy from them. They are suffering. And then with that said as well, if you're the type that likes to, most of us, because of traffic and all, we all go to work to go and eat. I
Yeah,
personally do that. I don't mind eating kinke, wache, you know, but it's not like all the time. Sometimes I take breakfast. So, and then, you know, kinke comes with onions. Sometimes you buy wache, it comes with salad, onions, and all that. So you have that breath, you know, that onion scent, or fish. Sometimes
yeah,
even the egg you eat can even give that bad odor. So you can make good use of that. Or you get a mouthwash, maybe a portable one in your bag,
yeah,
and then you go with it.
yeah,
Or you just use your gum,
yeah,
preferably. That's more, you know,
yeah.
convenient.
And
That
there
is
are,
what I think.
yeah, and there are some small hand creams that smells very nice.
Yeah.
After eating this skincare, please use
Chris,
some to,
cleanse your hands.
yeah, and
It's
then
very
make
important.
sure you're
Some
talking to somebody and you
nice
do
and
this.
clean.
The kinky will not go and pass the baby's nose. Then
Yeah.
destroy the person's nose. So take care of your mouth and then let your mouth smell
Yeah.
nice. Talk to people nice and let them
Yeah.
enjoy.
I don't mind eating kinky or wache or bangu in the morning.
Banku, banku,
Yeah. You know,
banku.
sometimes you buy kinky and they give you onions, the pepper or the fish. It comes with this stench after
Yeah.
you are done eating. Everybody will know, even on your hands, that you've eaten kinky. So what you can do is, please let's make good use of the people who sell Mentos, toffees,
Yeah. Buy some.
gum, you know, buy some, just toss it in your mouth. If you want to, you can use mouthwash, however you want it, but just to be safe so you don't stain your shirt or your dress, just going with this peppermint toffees and all
Yeah.
that, it will really help. And then personally, there's one thing I've also noticed, we hardly clean our nose. Most of us don't practice that. We wait till it's that bad, that is when we clean. But whenever you brush, personally I do this in the evening, you realize that because of the mint inside your
Your
Pepsodent,
Pepsodent,
it
yeah.
gives your nostril, you start to have, the place becomes watery.
Yeah, it's a
So,
show minimum.
yeah, because of the mint.
Yeah.
So I take tissue, you know, it has this demarcation. Sometimes I use half of it. It's not any big deal.
Yeah.
And I just use it to clean my nostril. You know, especially with people who are so hairy. Abe can
Yeah.
have his hair coming out of his nose and then out of to go cut it off. Yeah. Some people are like that.
Yeah.
And the nose also catches dirt. So let's just take notes, and then you just clean it all out so that you can breathe in fresh air and not dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Because
then-
you can't be looking all nice and then you have something sticking in.
Yeah. After eating, if you have any food debris stuck in your teeth, please don't use the
Toothpick.
toothpick. Get a dental floss or tooth
Yeah.
floss. That one is slimmer. It's more
And it's
smaller, so
plastic
it doesn't
too.
create space in your
In your
teeth.
teeth or hurt
yeah,
your
or
gum,
hurt
like
your
the
gum. So
toothpick
let's
would do.
take notes and then keep our
Yeah.
mouth
Very
safe and then
important.
clean and
Yeah.
let. When you be kasa, money feeling good. Yeah, money feeling good now.
That's
How?
so
Yeah.
important.
So after then, we move to
The
getting
body.
the whole body clean.
Yeah. And
getting
please,
the whole
the
body clean.
armpit.
Yeah,
Very important place.
Yeah. So in cleaning the whole body, we start from the armpit.
Yeah.
I mean,
You start from your head and you go to your armpit.
yeah. So say I can't,
Yeah.
you do your armpit.
But
so,
please, whenever you are bathing, personally, I rinse myself with water even before I start bathing. And especially with your armpits, you realize that because of the deodorants we use, the place hardens up. If you are just going in with just your sponge and your soap. So just clean it up with just water only first. And then after you can go
Yeah. So,
with your body washing and all that.
don't keep a very bushy armpit
Yeah.
if you can't take care of it, because the hair traps a lot of dirt,
Dirt.
and then sweat. And then these two things will make you smell.
No.
So if you can't keep it neat, like bathing every 20 seconds, then you have to shave it off.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how many times
Yeah.
you apply deodorant or perfume.
Yeah, if
It
you
will still
sweat,
give off that smell.
if you're not going to stay in an AC room the whole day and then sit in an AC car to your house, and when you get back
Most of
home, you
us
still
take
have
Trotro.
Charlie clean that side.
Somewhere
For the
shit.
meantime, you just clean it, and then you can use some deodorant in
Yeah.
there. You have a lot of
Yeah.
varieties. Some are 48 hours, some are
Yeah,
82,
48.
77. Look for which best work for you, like which makes you smell fresh. When you use it, like listen to people's compliment about you. Today you're smelling good.
Yeah.
Sometimes you spray it on your or you use the deodorant and nobody even compliments you.
Yeah.
Know that, Charlie, that is not yours. So you're going to look for one that, hey Charlie, hey today, hey Charlie, and then they have roll-ons, they have
Deodorant spray.
get one of them.
And please,
then,
whenever you shave, don't apply those there because your pores open up, and then when you spray or use them, they take up the chemicals inside the product.
Yeah.
So please, let's be mindful. And
Yeah.
also, if you're the type that don't like any of the deodorant spray or deodorant itself, we can still use your lime.
Yeah.
It still works up to date.
Yeah,
It still
so
works,
use
and
your lime too.
it's still powerful. Yeah, because even if you still use a deodorant once a while, you should even use that.
Yeah. It's more natural.
In between your thighs and all that is so important.
It's
And I think from the armpits, our neck, please clean that side to scrub it.
Yeah,
And
when
then
you're bathing.
also clean your knees.
Yeah,
It's a
when
place
you're
that
bathing.
most of us don't pay attention to at all. And then our feet.
Yeah.
Your 19. Please,
Yeah,
you are not kaya. Even the kaya you scratch. Hardly will you see their 19 say a pie. Please don't disgrace yourself. You'll be wearing your nice heel or shoe. The day you remove your shoe and your heel, hey, you're 19 here, please. It's so bad. So there are so many stones now, very flat ones, both ends. We have some in different shapes. We have the plastic ones with the metal. So many. Just when you're bathing, just use it to scrub that properly.
Yeah.
Even if it's not all the time,
Yeah.
maybe 2-3 times, or if you can do it every day, why not? Just scrub there. Take care of that place like you take care of your face and your other parts of your body, because that is what carries you to achieve all your goals each and every day.
And since you're talking about feet, let me just use this. Please, the men, let's wash our socks. It's very, very important. And if you have a smelly feet,
Don't wear one sock the whole week, one boxer the whole week.
dry your shoes outside when it's sunny. Dry your shoes. I have a very bad experience with this shoe smell. So whilst we're working, I mean, we're shooting a production and it rained and we're caught up in the rain. We could only save our cameras and other equipment, and the rest of us were drenched in the rainfall. It was so bad. Now, when I came, I didn't really dry my feet well. I think it was a Monday, so no, it was a Thursday, and then Saturday we're shooting a wedding. I loved that sneaker, so I thought maybe it was dry.
I'm sure it's black.
Black, yeah, so you can wear it anywhere. So Charlie, my shut down my fine. I mean my shame is sneaker, me ko chile. Now my it was a wedding, so the bride and bridesmaid, they were in the room, they were taking shots of them, they were dancing, and everybody was enjoying themselves. And then there's this particular shot we needed, and it meant I had to climb the bed to get the shot. And I can't climb the bed with my shoes.
Of course.
So it means I have to remove the shoes. And before I picked the shoe, I realized there was a smell coming from inside there. So how am I going to remove the shoes? Knowing very well that if I remove it, the whole room will spoil.
So what happened?
I had to remove it by force.
So when you removed it, what did the people in the room? What did they say?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I felt so bad. Quickly I had to wear it back. So, Ediana, we've been a number one thing. Hey, the whole room too has full AC. Janani cho.
So what did you do?
So I made my assistant climb and I was directing her, trying to say, oh, child, on the children. So would they be? if I had taken my shot, I would have been easier and then spent less time. But because of my shoe, I couldn't. So please try your shoes. If your shoe is smelling, don't wear it. Find money and buy another one. Also, one day, it's either a dog will carry your shoes away, or you go and face what I faced.
But you know, some people naturally sweat in between their feet. And please, if you are the type, you know, there's powder.
Kolebu powder.
I don't
powder.
Even chocho cream, chocho soap, messy soap cream. You can just use some in between your toe, your feet, you know, or even around it. And I think it will really help. Just smell those powder before you wear your shoe and your socks. And guys, you'll be good to go.
There are certain people, no matter what, they will not remove their shoe. Like let's fire for. They will not remove their shoe. Don't be like one of them.
Like
you funny say
wako
wasifi. Oh, wasinsi a Muslim. Or say above 5 inches, yanko bonfire.
You can't remove them.
Above 5 yanko yesala. How can you remove your shoe?
Oh my God. Yeah, and then please, after you are done with all these parts that we mentioned.
We didn't finish talking on the button. So please find a very good, sweet smelling shower gel or bar soap that they can use. And then there's this thing the ladies use, body scrub. Body scrub. It smells so nice. Like, to be frank, I've used some before. It was smelling so.
Thanks to me. My people,
She's the one that introduced me to very frank.
There's one particular.
I don't know if you've used it before. Are you sure it's not sand that is inside that thing?
Really?
Like sand?
It's not sand. I keep telling this guy, it's not sand. They are seeds. They are seeds.
It's like sand.
They are seeds.
It's like sand. Who did you
My people, so let's inculcate, body scrub because it really helps. It doesn't matter whether you're using cocoa butter. It will open your pores and make that cream work on your body, or giving your body that flawless, glowy skin that you desire. That is what this body scrub does. Personally, sometimes I even forget to use it, but I'm cultivating the habit. So you to cultivate the habit. Yes, so, you. There's this particular one I bought recently. It smells so good, guys. And I use it in the washroom. I come to my room and the scent is so low. Even when I go out and come, I still smell it. It's the Dove pomegranate and shea butter. They have other ones like rice, but I've not tried that one yet. But the one I'm using is the pomegranate and shea butter. Guys, it smells so good. We'll show you a picture.
That's so true. It smells so nice. So get some good shower gel, some good. If you bath with a bar soap, it foams, and then that foam doesn't easily go off. Once a friend met me, and then we were talking. I saw some white patch on his head. It's like he didn't finish bathing you. There was a soap on his head. I'm saying, we know he's shower gel. So when it's a bar soap, check so that you don't go out it. And then,
but sometimes I prefer some bar soaps to shower gels. Because I learned clinically too, bar soaps are preferably good. I don't know how true it is though, but I think I saw a scientist, sharing his knowledge on that on YouTube. So. But whichever way.
Check your ears too, so that you don't take your foamy ears
outside. And also your navel, please. Your navel. Most of us don't clean it. Sometimes you open it and you see some black stuff. Before I didn't used to pay attention to it. So one time, I think I opened that place some years back. It's been long. And I saw some dirt. Not the one on the outside there. Inside, some have some small clothes. When you open it, you see, please, just clean it. You can use your towels to just swipe everything out. Just wet it and clean that place off. That's so important.
That's so true. So take care of your bath well. And then after bathing, I think you need to work on your clothes.
Your garments.
Your clothes.
Because that is what is even more important. In as much as, you grooming yourself is a fundamental of your beauty or your handsomeness, because you may not be all that, all that beautiful and all that, but
everybody is beautiful in their own way.
I don't know if you get me. Like, probably you are not Yeah, so right, because sometimes the internet makes us believe,
Yeah, some people are.
Yeah,
So
but you know
whichever
yourself.
way, you have to
know
look
yourself.
good. You have
But
to look
please
good.
remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made
Yeah,
by
you have
God.
to
We
look
are
good.
all beautiful and handsome.
Yeah.
But these things would enhance your beauty.
Yeah, it
in the sense that
increases your
exactly
appealing appearance. Yeah.
so appealing. People would want to even associate with you. People would want to talk to you. They would want to, hey, just by knowing you,
Yeah.
all because you are properly dressed, you've groomed yourself well, you've cut your nails. If you're wearing your nails, there's needs on point, everything, your toenails as well, and then you're good to go. So please, let's take note,
Yeah.
because I believe all these practices that we are mentioning, okay, they are just a fundamental of one's beauty or handsomeness.
Yeah.
No matter, regardless of who you are, it will enhance your beauty and make you look fresh and clean and so appealing.
Yeah. So one thing too about washing, please don't ever try mixing colored clothes with white. And if you are washing, take note of the ones that are giving off their color.
Yeah.
I had this nice pink shirt that I love to wear. The one day I was washing and I forgot. And then I placed some blue black shirt B on it. Oh, the blue black seeped into the pink. Spoiled it. Oh, I nearly cried. So please, separate your clothes as much as possible. Keep the dark colored ones, and then don't use too much of the washing powder if it's a colored cloth, because it will fade it before you realize.
That's
it
very
will
true.
fade it tomorrow.
Use your key soap.
Yeah, use the bar soap.
Talking about clothing, please, let's all make good use of fabric softness. This is the current one we are both using.
It smells so good.
And
It
guys,
smells so good.
so
It
good.
smells so good.
You just need to pour, like, let's say
one cup
of the head, depending on the number of clothes. If it's maybe from time to time you can add another cup or something. The preferable to you, guys. It doesn't matter whether it rains, because one time I think it rained 4 hours non-stop, guys. And I went to squeeze my things, dry them the following morning, and I still had the scent on it. This one specifically, it smells so good. There's Roma, there's so many other brands, and now they even have the powdered ones. I saw recently in town. So please, whichever one you can afford, you can buy this and use it for even 2 months and even more. Depending on how you use it.
If like washing like me,
this will even make you wash even more. It will make you wash more. Even when you're ironing and you put your iron on your clothes, you know that scent it gives. That's the same way if your armpit is smelling, it will come out. So these things help. Just give your clothes some vibe.
Smell nice.
Smell nice. Because the day you forget to use your deodorant, this will come in handy for you. Your clothes will be looking good and it will cover up for you because you've even shaved as well. So please.
Yeah, it's true. Buy some nice perfumes. I love perfumes so much. Buy some nice perfumes. No matter how locked you are financially, you can get some for 30 cedi. There's Color Me. Have you used one before?
Yeah, actually, my boyfriend be bought it for me. Senior high school, he bought me the red one, and then I think some guy that was crashing on me. He bought it for me as a gift.
I will spoil it.
That was back then.
If you spray that Color Me on you, not
even Satan.
Nice not even Satan can take this from you.
They have different types. They have the red, blue,
green,
purple, green. Yes.
Yeah. So if you're not
it's
really,
nice one.
If you don't really have that much, you can. Those ones are less expensive. You can get some, and then if you have money and you can really spend on
some spend like 1,000 cedis on their perfume.
5K, 7K, $1,000.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Look at your budget and look at what will work for you. So these are some few. We are not saying this is the exhaustive list of what you can do to groom yourself, but these are some things that we think when you do, we are doing them ourselves and it's helping us. And then last one for the men, please polish your shoes. We beg you. Manage shiny kakra, wash your sneakers, let it look nice. The ladies too, don't be wearing Alondra heels and these things.
Please. And also, one thing I will say to each and every one of us is that let's hydrate our body a lot. This helps take scent out of our mouth, reduce the bad stench we have in our mouth. Help even generally from head to toe. It really does a lot of work for the body, because we are even told by scientists that the body is made up of what 70% of water.
water.
So please don't forget to hydrate yourself. To
that's so
smell
true.
good, to look good, to give off that when you are coming, let people be. This is Kweku coming. This is Ya coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. And then last thing, keep to the kind of perfumes you use. Get a scent that works for you. And then use
you can even create your own scent.
add multiple ones, but don't be changing too much, else you start smelling. That's very true.
Really?
And then if nobody in fire will start smelling. Last one, cream your body. Get some nice creams to cream your body. I mean, I was used to cocoa butter. I was a cocoa butter person. And then God brought a certain woman into my life. Then no, tomorrow it is Nivea. The day after tomorrow is Dr. Till. It is Cetaphil. It is.
Hey. Hello.
Yesterday they said I'm looking for yeah, but get some nice scented body creams. If you like shea butter.
But sometimes don't let your cream overshadow your perfume. Some creams come off very high. Like when it comes to their scent, they are strong. Let me say that. So let's keep that in mind.
Keep that and
don't forget to wear your smile.
Yeah, always smile and look nice.
So handsome and beautiful. But don't smile too much, because honestly, sometimes people don't.
Too much of everything is bad. So sometimes pay me your face. So we are finally ending the session, and we can't end it without our favorite side. Please, our stage play is coming on once again. Those who came for the one in June, in July, right?
Yeah.
You enjoyed yourself. I know. I know. No, it was in June.
It was in June.
Yeah, you enjoyed yourself. You told me. Those who came for the consent, tell the people how you felt. Yeah, we gave them an exciting.
And then spice up your Christmas with this upcoming one on the 26th.
Yeah.
Same venue at the National Theatre.
Details are here. They are running
so please
around. Buy a ticket.
Buy one for your friend. Be our guest. Be our guest. We would love to have you. Please, we are preparing earnestly for you.
Come and enjoy yourself.
Exactly. So important. And then today, we are. From time to time, we've been doing some promos. Black Friday. So please take good use of it. And please, when the day passes, I don't care whether you are my friend or my sister, you buy 70 Ghana. So please make good use of it.
At the gate, when you come, the price is fixed. So make use of some of the promos we run. We want everybody to get opportunity to come and enjoy themselves. Not necessarily because we need the money or something like that.
Everyone.
Even though we need the money, we want you to come and enjoy yourself. So come, we are expecting all of you. We have a seat for everybody.
Love you so much.
So thank you so much. It's been me, Emmanuel Abe.
And Judith Claudia Hagan.
So catch you again same time next week. Bye for now.